What's up, you guys? It's Sunday Night Live, Super Bowl Sunday Night Live. Finally, the end of the week has arrived. I'm getting a double grocery order. I won't do that. Hallie is first in again. The live stream manager has checked in. She takes her moderator duties seriously. Don't screw around with Hallie. We're declining that one. We're on a little after the Super Bowl game slowdown right now, but I've got a good week. We'll reveal that when we get closer to midnight. What's up, Luke? Thanks for tuning in. I'm getting a Walgreens 3-item order. It's a different Walgreens than the one that I'm parked at. What's up, C. Kelly? Thanks for tuning in. Let me see the drop off of this. No, I'm not going to take this Walgreens because they should have gave it to me. One that I'm parked at, not one down the street. So I don't know who won the game yet. Does anybody want to tell me who won the... Here's a Taco Bell. I'll probably have to do this one. This one looks pretty doable. So the Seattle Seahawks won. So congratulations to my mom and her boyfriend Mike and my friend out there that does spark driving or did spark driving, Mara Lee. Congratulations to all my Longview, Washington spark driver friends and my mom and her boyfriend. They're all Seattle Seahawks fans, so good for all them. Sorry to OG Sean White, and I think my buddy that just found me last night that sold me the Lexus was also a Patriots fan as well, so sorry to you guys, and I'm happy for the others. I didn't watch any of the game. I worked. It hasn't been anything special tonight. I had some peak pay that probably slowed it down for me, but I did get some $2 peak pay orders done. So we're headed to Taco Bell. It's going to a little condo complex, a downstairs only condo complex is the destination. So who hooked it up? OG Sean White. OG Sean White gifted another 5-pack. Ow! Woo! Now he can go to bed. Luda scored a membership. Side Hustles. Lowrider. Delivering with Ellen. Cool. Delivering with Ellen got a free membership. She has a channel also. Sweet. Thank you, Sean. Awesome. That was some good recipients on that one. Appreciate it. Yeah, I knew you were probably ready to go to bed. Thanks for hooking it up. Appreciate it. Awesome. I will try to get you some more subs. I keep trying to recommend you. I think you're a good regional watch. I like to watch different people in different areas. And OG Sean White is in Boston, Massachusetts. Drives right by the freaking where the Celtics play and all that shit. All right, we're gonna have to go inside the Taco Bell and mute the volume, mute the sound. You know the drill. Can't have the music playing, but I will bring you in there with me, which is the difference between me and driving daily. Michael Bartro, what's going on? It is what it is, yep. I've done pretty decent tonight. I'll show you what this... this is my third dash of the day, so I'll show you how this dash is going. After we drop this order off, I'll flip the camera and show you. I want to look at those memberships again. Toyota Camry. Lowrider, Side Hustles, Luda, and Delivering with Ellen all got free memberships. Cool. Delivering with Ellen is another gig tuber, a fellow gig tuber. Thank you, Sean. If you haven't gone to bed yet, appreciate it. Creating some excitement right off the bat. There's 32 watching. I think it's gonna boost. OG did it again. Heather. I think that's Heather from. Or is she just commenting? Oh no, she did. She got a membership. I think that's a Mafia member. Sean is hooking it up. Who's that? Silver Baby just got a free membership from OG Sean White. Woo! The guy said it's going to take a while. The order is going to take a while, so I'm going to come outside to the car and talk to you guys for a while I give them time to make that. I guess the Taco Bell's busy. It doesn't look busy. There's no huge line at the drive-thru. Oh, cool. Cool. I like her. Sean's still hooking it up with memberships. So he just hooked up somebody else that I'm subscribed to. I think she called herself Queen K. It doesn't say her normal name. She got a membership. Ow! 20 spot from Paula. Is it Paula? Don't chat, but watch for entertainment while I work. The app's nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. Driving Daily hooked it up at the 2 spot. Let's go! Woo! Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Awesome. Sean is dropping the free memberships. So I'm trying to keep track of who got the free memberships. Cool. You hooked up some good people. She's been watching me for years. She just got a free membership. She has a channel, but it's not super active. She does a lot of shorts. I think she is monetized, though. So we're at Taco Bell. There's 113 watching, thanks to Driving Daily. You sent everybody over here. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. We're doing the same thing. We're doing DoorDash. We're going to do the aftermath of the Super Bowl DoorDash orders. And I'm going all the way up till right before midnight, and then I'm going to show my weekly total, just like we just saw on the Driving Daily channel. So, the only hint I'll give you is that I did beat him. I did beat John's total. He already knew that. And he's had to have time off. Yeah, we'll probably do some Pedialyte. I just declined a Pedialyte shop, Luke, because it also had ID check medicine involved. So I just declined that right before I started the stream. I declined a CVS. It had 2 Pedialytes, but it also had an ID check. OG Sean White. Connor Burke just got hooked up with the free membership. Connor Burke is now a Aaron's Gig channel member. Ow! Sean, you're the man. James can only go till 10:30. Okay, you'll have to. I'll do the video on the on the weekly total if you want to just watch it on the regular video. There's a lot of fans of that because we want to see the hater comments. So we will be doing the weekly total on DoorDash regular video, not the. You don't have to try to find it at the fast forward through the live stream. I'll do a separate video on it, and then we'll try and hope that there'll be some hater comments as well. There usually is, and that's always fun for us. Okay, I'm gonna go check on this order because I don't believe it should be taking this long. Because there is not a lot of, not super amount of cars in the drive-thru to make it this slow. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Driving Daily for sending all your people over. Thanks to OG Sean White. Yeah, go to bed, Sean. Thank you. You hooked it up. That was great. Appreciate it. Thank you for keeping the stream alive. Okay, I gotta mute. Shit, I just did do it, John. Sorry. Now the music is totally loud in there. I would get all my donations would be taken if I didn't have it muted in there. So thanks to Brandon, Sean White, Trevor's I Don't Know What channel. I was saying that somebody who just hooked it up big just got a free membership. So awesome. From Brandon. The Paula something or other that said she doesn't chat a lot. Just got hooked up from Brandon with the free membership along with the other 4 other people. C. Smith. Good night, Sean. Appreciate it. Thanks for staying awake to come do all that. You the man, OG. You the man. Yeah, I pulled a Driving Daily with the talking while the video was muted. While the stream was muted. Yeah, they're blasting some tunes in the Taco Bell, so I can't. I probably shouldn't have taken this order. God, totally isn't that big of an order to be taking 30 minutes. See if I can get the extra $2. I have worry free. but no extra $2. So yeah, if thanks to Brandon for hooking up that 5-pack, and thanks to Trevor, I don't know what channel. That's what I was saying during during the muted. Connor Burke says I can't decline it now. I'm already here. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to complete this order. Connor just got a membership. He's a new member. Somebody's ordering. Somebody's saying they'll take a number 1. So he's saying they're getting slammed right now. There is more cars pulling up. But when I pulled up, there was only 2 cars in the drive-thru, so I don't know why my order is being low prioritized, but I guess there is going to be an after the Super Bowl rush. I was supposed to pick this up at 9:08. It's 9:17, so it's almost been the 10 minutes. I'm in Chandler, Arizona. Davey, I'm in Chandler, Arizona. It's right by Phoenix, a suburb of Phoenix. And this is where I've been doing my gig work for years. It's not going to give me the extra $2. That's too bad. Taco Bell's great when you're drunk. Yeah. That's probably why it's getting a lot of orders right now. There was only 2 cars when I pulled up, and now... Okay, now it says that they printed out the stupid receipt for it, so... When Taco Bell says it's ready, it's usually ready. When it says it on your... When you get the little app notification, it's usually true. When at McDonald's, it's not true, because they print that receipt out way ahead of time. Okay, we're gonna mute again. Still waiting on the drinks. Okay, finally got the order. It was over 10-minute wait. I could have unassigned it without any penalty if I wanted to. I usually just wait now, because you might not be able to get an order that quick anyway. Since I don't take every order, like, could be a while before I get the next doable orders. Might as well just wait it out. That's why I like doing the Walgreens. I probably won't do a Taco Bell right after this. Like, if they try to send me another one right away, I'll probably pass on it until later. 119 watching, 40 likes. Hibby Hibbard is in the house. Javier Betz-Cod is impressed with the Driving Daily. Had a huge audience today, so I thought mine might be bigger. Plus, he sent everybody over here too. That's why it's over 100, because Driving Daily promoted the shit out of my stream tonight. So thanks to John from Driving Daily. Definitely subscribe to him if you already have not done that. I saw the DoorDash robot by itself today. Two of them, like one right behind the other one. And they were just cruising down the main street. So I don't know if they were delivering or if they were just test driving them. Okay, we're finally on the road to the first delivery of the live stream. I've been doing them all day long. I'm excited to show you the weekly total. So I'm also excited to see what it's going to be. So I haven't done the math. Congratulations to all the new channel members. Yep, I think it took over 10 minutes. Because it's 9:23 and I started the stream right at 9 o'clock. So. Yep, sometimes holidays or Super Bowl can make it worse. Just like Driving Daily was mentioning all the way to leading up to the Super Bowl Sunday, he said it might make it suck. It kind of does. That sucked. That's the after the game rush. What they're getting right now, the Taco Bell. So I need some low item Walgreens and CVS orders is what I'd like to do. And I hope there's not a big line in the rolling in the Benjamins is exactly right. You just hit that on the nose, Betz-Cod. Driving Daily is acknowledging that he did say that. He said that, and I already knew that. I was nodding my head as he was saying that. I was nodding my head in agreement when he was saying that. Sometimes I quit working on holiday nights. I just go home and turn it off. Because the freaking Jack in the Box drive-thru is a 45-minute wait for the drive-thru. Mark from Down Under. Woo! Ow! Benja Banger. $2 Australian. Ow! Sweet. Thanks, Mark. So Mark said he killed it. Mark said he killed it today. You did 650? 650, what is that? About a $400 day for us? What is that? What is that currency exchange over to? Mark from Down Under. Looks like he kicked ass today. If that's true. If he isn't joking. That is a banger day. Do they watch the Super Bowl out there too? I'm sure they do. A lot of chat. Thanks for the increased audience driving daily. Appreciate it. Thanks you guys for coming over. Coming right on over after the driving daily ended his. Let's see if we can keep it above it. How long we can keep it above 100. I usually do like 50 to 60 viewers, so we're almost double what I normally have. Thanks for tuning in. We're just doing the same thing. We're gonna do some DoorDash up till, and then I'll show you the week. I'll show you how the week pans out. I better make sure this is freaking paused. Well, it's saying I have no internet. Hope the stream doesn't start to crash. Damn, I can't even get directions. Shit. We got no internet. So how is the stream still working? There, came back. 1176. Still doesn't want to give me the GPS. Shit. And the apartment's right above these. I'm terrible. Sometimes I can't close out a order. They have it's almost like they have devices that kill the internet or something. So now I'm gonna have to drive around, and it won't give me, GPS won't work anymore, so I'm gonna have to drive around and look at the unit numbers. 76, 64. Get the glasses out. Then I can't see the chat with the glasses on. This one doesn't have the indicator, so I'm gonna go walk around and scope it out. What's up, Hala? Okay, this is the right spot, so I'll be right back. There's pain in the ass drinks. Holy shit, that was crazy. It was as far as I could possibly have to walk to get to the unit from the parking area. All right, let me show you the current dash. Current dash numbers: 9 out of 57 orders accepted. So if you're a new viewer from the Driving Daily channel, that's how I roll. 9 out of 57. That one had a $5 tip, 87.85 in 4.5 hours. So not great, not terrible. And that's with cherry picking and doing, only doing comfortable orders. Low stress, mostly houses and restaurants that I like, shopping orders that I like. So that's how we do it here. And I have to have 70% to get platinum in my market. So I can't do it. I can't handle that. Can't handle taking 70% of the orders. No way. I have some areas that I won't go to, and restaurants I won't go to. Yep, cherry banger, Mark. Cherry banger. I won't do double shopping orders like this one. Nope. Not gonna do it. I don't want to have to do the checkout twice, Separate those up. Plus, it's $10 isn't enough for 2 orders. 2 shopping orders. Gotta be 20. Still got over 100. Still got over 100. Hanging out. Okay, so I'm getting platinumed right now. Look at this. That's in Phoenix. That Safeway and the drop-off is in Phoenix. Look how far away that is to go do any of it. So yeah, we might be in trouble if they're doing that. It's why would they not send that to a driver over there? What's up, Dave? Woo! Ow! Dave hooking it up. I know Dave is a Driving Daily Mafia member. I saw him over there today. Appreciate Dave. Thanks for keeping the stream alive. That's what keeps my consecutive streak going. I've had a consecutive streak of live streams since New Year's Eve. Every night. I'm getting a CVS, 2 items, to a house. $8.25 for 4 miles. It's floss and some. So let's do this one. $8.25 for 4 miles. This is what I want to do. No restaurant. With 2 items, so it's up to me to get in and out of the CVS. Let's do it. Let me pause the orders. $8.25. It's like some cold sore medicine and some floss. To a house. Let's roll, holla. Thanks again, Dave, for hooking it up. We don't need to get a Walgreens yet because Justin doesn't start for another 25 minutes. So I've got some sad news. Justin's off for a week after this night. The floss should be cheap. Hallie is moderating. If you didn't hear the announcement, the live stream manager, Hallie, is here. She checked in immediately, so She will delete you if you're being stupid. She's quick on the draw with that shit. Okay, we're at the CVS. I'm gonna bring you in with, should be easy to carry everything. Carry both phones and these little items. These little light items. John did great. He did a 12 hundo. 12 hundo week. Totally solid week. That's what we're looking for. Hey. They're both in the same aisle. Okay, I can hear the tunes. I'm gonna mute. It's locked up with the hard plastic. I can't break it.
Welcome.
2 for
If
2.
you have your extra care card, please scan it now.
Do I have it? No, I don't.
Place your scan coupon. Your total
Yeah,
is,
it's
please
asking a lot
wait.
of questions.
System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Hey, what's going on?
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS.
Please remove all bagged items. See you later.
Well,
Thanks for the help. I would have been freaking super lightning speed if that wasn't locked. The cold sore medicine wasn't locked up. But still way faster than the Taco Bell. Now, I usually just tear the stuff off of those little pegs, but it had a hard plastic, like, it had like stronger, normally I'll just tear it right off. So I don't have to bother them. Okay, this is going to a house, so there shouldn't be any trouble like that last order sucked. Taco Bell took forever, and then I couldn't find them. Couldn't find the unit. Internet was going out. Still got over 100 in the house. 108 watching, 54 likes. Thanks for tuning in. Sunday Night Live. It's the end of the week. I've only got a couple more hours to add to my weekly total, and then we'll find out. We'll find out what it is. We'll do the big reveal. Good, I got it paused. So that, if you're new, that's my favorite order to do. CVS 2 items. $8.25 for 4 miles. Like, I'll do those all night long. I'd way rather do that than the restaurants. And I get a lot of them because I'm not platinum, and I guess they consider those punishment orders. I did a lot of restaurants today, like in the afternoon today. Mark is a comedian. Mark from Australia is a comedian. Toyota interior is sexy. You should see how trashed my front seat is with all the spills. I showed it once on my annual car anniversary video, and everybody was so upset. All the car people were freaking out at my seat. The front passenger seat is completely stained with DoorDash spills, drinks, coffees and sodas, shakes. The rear interior is ruined from doing grocery delivery. Doing Walmart Spark. I would not be able to use this car for ride share if I wanted to, but luckily I don't want to. So I don't do the view of the road because I've got a CD player phone mount. It would only show you the dashboard if I turned the phone, or if I turned the camera around. It would show you like my clock on the dashboard. Yep, I like to keep the phone down out of your view. So I like these CD player phone mounts. I had this one for years. It hasn't broke yet. Can't believe it. I have a backup too, backup one in case this one does break. Okay, we're 0.5 miles away. We'll knock out this 8:25 order. I have to do a U-turn. Thanks for hanging out on Super Bowl Sunday. I hope your team won. I have more people that are into the Seahawks. So since I go, I have people family. My mom lives in Washington, so, and I was going there every summer for the whole summer, so I know a lot of people out there. One of my Spark Driver friends is a Seahawks fanatic. She's not a bandwagoner. She's been a Seahawks fanatic for years, and she's on my Facebook. Well, she's probably freaking partying right now, celebrating. Mara Lee, the one that she also got deactivated on Spark for her traffic record. Now she has to do Instacart. What's up, Jersey man? And Stacy. Your team lost. That sucks. CBS run, yep. Okay, is this the right house? Get my flashlight out. Yes, it is. Cool. This is an easy one. $5 tip. I'm gonna show you the backwards breakdown because if you flip the camera too much, it crashes the stream. $5 tip, $3.25 base pay, $96.10, 4 hours and 48 minutes, $96.10. So this is my third dash of today's Super Bowl Sunday shift. Let me make sure I can get out of here. Okay, we're gonna head back down, try to get another one of the same exact orders. So I like to stay right down in the same spot. I only work out of like 5 or 6 different stores during the nighttime, during the late night. There isn't that many, there's not as many options, so it's easier to specialize. 125 watching, 61 likes. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the company. I've been live streaming every night since New Year's Eve. It was my New Year's resolution to try and change things up and change my channel's format and start doing way more live streaming. It's been way better. My YouTube analytics are drastically higher than the previous strategy, so pretty much locked in to doing these lives. I don't know how long I'll keep the streak going, but might be able to go through February. My son worked his last day at his job today, so I'll let you know if he gets contacted by the new company that took over. I think he's gonna apply for unemployment tomorrow. He got a $1,000 bonus from the company that gave up, that shut down his breakfast restaurant, Egg and Joe. The original Pancake House has bought it out and it's taking over in the same location. Encouraged the old employee, the previous employees to apply to work for them. So find out if that happens. But today was his last day and the store was closed. He just had a cleaning day today. He said it sucked. He said it sucked, but he was home early. He was home like an hour and a half earlier than he normally comes home. So for the people that are following that story, that's what's going on. Somebody thought I was Dan on the show Roseanne. John Goodman. Is that a fat joke or? I'm not quite as fat as him. What's up, Rob? Rob got that joke. He appreciated that. I liked well, that wasn't Dan, that was Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold in True Lies was hilarious. True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. That guy was also from the Roseanne show. He was hilarious. I don't know why they wouldn't keep him on, Mark. I mean, somebody who's already been doing the job and shows up every day. Why they would be stupid not to offer him the position. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will let you know, especially the channel members will know right away if I get any news on that. Let's see if there's still some action. I'm logged back on. I don't see any orders yet. Here's a badass breakfast burrito. kind of high miles. Let's see the drop off. No, it's not the apartment you can't get into, so the people have to come down and meet you down in the entrance, and a lot of them don't know that they have to do that. So that one was declined. Sometimes I'll give it a chance and do that apartment, and recently they have come down and met me, but sometimes they don't, and you're screwed. Here's a cheap ass one. I don't like where it's at. Too cheap to deal with that. $5 is not good enough right now on Super Bowl Sunday to go possibly wait forever at a restaurant. God, look at these shitty orders. This is the cherry picker life. The cherry picker life. 4 miles for $4.81. 119 watching and 64 likes. Yep. Connor, you said that, and that was still the numbers when you said it. Here's a Dave's Hot Chicken going to Phoenix, through Tempe into Phoenix. It's like up by the airport. That's where that one's going to. Crazy. I wonder who was going to do that. God, that would suck so bad. Could you imagine having to use the freeway to do a DoorDash? Having to you have to take the 101 to the 60 all the way it's like a road. That's a road trip. That is, I mean, I call them road trips, like jokingly sometimes. That's a freaking road trip. Here's a double order for $5.75. I did a double order today. Like this, 2 places to 1 customer, but it was $16.75. And because I changed which Walgreens they told me to go to, it cut it down to like 4.5 miles. It was a Walgreens and a Yama Sushi House for $16.75. It was during the $2 peak pay. So I did do a double order, but I'm not going to do the 4-stop doubles. I will not do those. I don't care how high they are. Stacy Wilson is contributing a lot to the chat. The chosen one is just like me with the declining orders. Good. I'm picky about the pay, and I'm picky about the drop-off. I'm very picky about the drop-off. If the drop-off looks hard at all, I won't do it, even if they pay good. I don't want to have to call support. I don't want to have to call the customer. I don't want to have to leave it at their gate because they won't fucking, answer the call and tell me how to get in. They can tip on both too, says Jersey Man. Stacy Wilson is laughing. What if it's same people? It was. That one was the same people. That order was the same customer ordering 2 different places. And they only wanted to tip $2 for their $5.75 paying order. Yes, I will do some mobile home parks. I did one last night during the stream. And it wasn't even pinned correctly, but I knew that they had the map at the entrance. So I was able to. Connor's keeping an eye on the stats. So we're on a little slowdown because I'm not platinum. Here's a Cheesecake Factory, 2 Cheesecake Factory orders for 15 something or other miles. So see where the blue dot is? I have to be back in that area after this order. I have to get back up there to that blue dot. So you have to add like 13 miles to this total of, so it's like almost a 30-mile trip to do that. It's not worth it. What's Mark saying? 70% of the orders in Raleigh are apartments. God, that sucks. I think it's about 50-50 here, which is pretty bad also. Mobile parks are okay. There's some that I don't like, but the close ones to me are okay. But there's one in South Chandler that worries me. It's huge. It's a huge one. I don't mind third floor apartments, Stacy, if their location is correct. If they have their location pinned, I don't care about the third floor. I usually won't do cases of water to apartments. Luke says his market only has about 10% apartments. Damn. I want to become your roommate. This one's going to ASU. And for the new viewers, ASU is Arizona State University, and it's terrible. It's a horrible area. That's guaranteed an apartment. There's no way that's a house. It's impossible that that's a house. I don't even have to check. It's pinned to the entrance of whatever dorm that is, whatever college dorm that is. I know exactly what that is. I've done rideshare up there. It's devastating. Like, the college kids will not help you out and tell you, what you need to do or anything. And they will report that they didn't get their order, though. Yeah, Arizona State University is a devastating place for deliveries. It wasn't that great for rideshare either. Here's a CVS with an ID check, Sudafed, $6.50 for 4.7 miles. So because it's not a house, I'm not going to do it. And the GPS is like sending you through a neighborhood into the back of the apartments. It's not even giving the correct directions to this place. So I'm not going to do it. I don't like the ID checks. They have to be really, really easy for me to take an ID check medicine order. Yeah, give the bots the ASU orders. Exactly. Why don't they run those things up there? They probably wouldn't work properly up there. Here's a Cheesecake Factory. Very stupid looking Cheesecake Factory order. Down to 12% acceptance. Yep, give all those orders to the dot. To the DoorDash bot dot. ASU Sun Devils, yep, that's who it is. Lowball offers, they know the economy is bad. A lot of these are not that lowball, they're just too long. They can't give those ones to the dot. It would run out of charge. 132 watching, 68 likes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Driving Daily for advertising it. Too many bad orders there. At least here is decent. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to filter through a lot of, but I'm not platinum status, so I'm gonna have to see all those. Do I have the Wonder restaurants? No, I've never heard of that. Wonder restaurants. No, I don't think so. I'm not recognizing that name. Connor Burke just assigned some medals. He's giving the gold medal out. Yeah, tell us about Wonder. They have Wonder Bread. I've never heard of Wonder Restaurants. Give us some insight on that. So we've only done 2 orders. Yeah, that's what I said, Stacy. Hallie hasn't heard of it also. Must be just a local where you are place. What's the average length of my shifts? Is that what you're saying? I've actually like increased my hours to like 14. I don't know how long I can sustain that, but I've been doing 14-hour days. He's not going to give us any more information on it, I guess. Yeah, I'm right by an IHOP, Stacy. There's an IHOP a couple miles from where I am right now. By a mile and a half. I don't get a lot of IHOPs, even though it's 24 hours. I still, for some reason. Because I'm not platinum, there's restaurants I won't see for like a whole week. There was a stretch where I thought I was banned from Jack in the Box. I thought that Jack in the Box banned me, but it was just the platinum, the order restricting for not being platinum. He did tell us? I didn't see it. Jersey Man. It's like 15 different restaurants in one store. Okay, Hallie spotted that. I didn't spot it. I'm not used to the chat going so fast. Bobby Flyo Steaks, etc. So I guess it's a multi. It's like a mall of restaurants. It sounds like. That would be kind of cool, like a mall food court with different choices. No, we don't have. I don't have anything like that. I have a mall. I hate doing orders out of the mall area. Damn, this is devastating. We're not going to get any action. I'm not seeing. You gave me a flurry of bad orders and now nothing. Nationwide restaurants in one store. Where is it at? I thought IHOPs were all 24 hours. Michael, that's weird. Del Taco for $3.50. So there's plenty of drivers and not enough business for me to get a freaking order. I'm in a timeout for declining all those orders. I guess so. I guess so. This happens every day, every time. Yeah, Mark, it totally sucks. And nothing comes for 2 days. Yeah, that's how it feels. Stacy's laughing at the $3.50. Yep. Doesn't bother me. I'm already happy with my weekly total, so I could quit right now and take a nap and start back up again at midnight if I wanted to, and I'd still be totally fine. I'm parked right by a McDonald's, and it's giving me a different McDonald's than the one that I'm parked right by. There's McDonald's down there. There's plenty of McDonald's down there to service that customer. 12-mile order. Unnecessary 12-mile order. The chefs are trained in all the different food types, says Jersey Man. Young people ordering. You talking about the stupid McDonald's order? Karma will take care of you. Yeah, somebody Google it. Wonder Restaurant. There's Fire Cape. Thanks for tuning in. It's slow right now. And I'm just getting platinumed right now, but It was steady earlier. I'm happy with my day so far, and I'm happy with my weekly total, which we're gonna look at in a couple hours. We're gonna look at in less than 2 hours. I will be showing you I'll be ending the dash and showing you the total, and then logging back on after midnight when it's get a jump on the next week. No night shift. Yeah. I guess the night shift is gonna suck tonight. Everybody's gonna just pass right out. It's the same customer ordering from one item from Safeway. They're getting a cake. And it's going up to ASU. And one of the stores are up there at ASU. So, which store are they? Why is it my problem? What store is they? Oh, it's the Indian. I think it's the Indian restaurant. Yeah, down here in Chandler is why. I guess that's why it's my problem. But it's all the rest of it's at ASU, right in the heart of ASU. I just previously explained that I won't do that. ASU is Arizona State University. Here's 2 orders for $5. Ow! Jersey man. Woo! 2 orders for $5, $2.50 each from Del Taco. They both it must be an apartment, yeah. So there's 2 apartment orders. Jersey man, hooking it up at the 10 spot. Woo! Ow! I'm at 12%. I just extended till 4 a.m. Extend. Oh, I don't need that though. I'm gonna end the dash. I forgot I don't need that. Big banger from Jersey, yeah, baby. Jersey man, hooking it up at the 10 spot. Woo! Big banger from Jersey. Are you in Jersey still, Jersey man? Is that where you work? Is that where you do your gig work? Just pause and restart. Yeah, that 10 spot is worth 16 DoorDash orders tonight. Good one. Good one, Mark from Down Under. Yes, sir, he is in Jersey. It's not just his YouTube name. It's not just his moniker. He really is in Jersey. 15 minutes to the Snooky house. I actually sadly know who that is. Never watched the show, but I'm familiar with who that is. Snooky. So are we going to get an order? I think Justin should have walked by while I was sitting here. Never noticed. Yeah, I never watched it, but I knew people that liked it, so I heard about it all the time. Coffee Mama. Coffee Mama. Better late than never. Thanks for tuning in. Coffee Mama will also delete you for saying stupid stuff. She likes to do her moderating. Thanks for showing up, Coffee Mama. Did you see that I acknowledged you on Driving Daily today? Connor saying hi, probably to Coffee Mama. That Snooki is milking it for all it's worth. She has like little boutique shops and shit. I see her stuff on Instagram. See her posts. You gonna keep working, Mark? Australia, Mark, are you gonna keep working tonight or today? Is it today up there, over there? Coffee Mama is an awesome person. Connor is saying, "Yep, she is. She's great. She's a she, right? Yeah, because it's Mama. So yeah, nothing going on this. It's just a freaking podcast tonight." Cool. Coffee Mama saw that I acknowledged her in the Driving Daily chat. So Mark's got a day off from his day job, his W-2 job. Might as well grab the Benjis. Yeah, cool. Good idea, Mark. Stack that money. No, I don't always make over 250. I have recently a couple times, but it's possible, but I don't always do it. Yeah, the Aaron's Talk Show is what it's turned into. Thanks to not having platinum like you, John. It's my punishment. It's my penance. Yep, we're just gonna sit. We are gonna sit here until we get an order. I could end it and show you the weekly total and go hang out at my house. Could end the live early and give up, but this happens. This has happened. This has happened on previous nights, but see how much longer it goes on for. They must be pissed about my declining. Never give up. And I don't. If I'm by myself, not doing the live, I just chill at the house and laugh at it. I'll be like making something to eat or watching TV or whatever. I just laugh at the stupid orders. So the DoorDash app knows. It knows that. It's like, why do you want to leave your best driver out? Why would you want to leave your best driver out of the frickin' mix? Perfect rating. 100% on the other stuff. Perfect customer rating. Look at all those freaking deliveries in the last 30 days. And I like the freaking shopping orders, and I'm good at them. So why the hell 2,675 lifetime shopping orders? Why the hell would they want to leave me on the sidelines? I'm probably in their top percent, like top 10% best drivers. Yeah, I might get another Taco Bell order. I'd probably have to take it too. Here we go. Here's something. Here we go. Yeah. There's an order. $5.75 for Papa John's and Jack in the Box. To the same a-hole. And it's to a apartment with a gate code and a building code and an elevator. Swear to God, that's the drop-off also, on top of all that terrible pay. It's severe, difficult drop-off. Jersey Man thinks the next good one will be a Walgreens. Here's a CVS. Going right up near where I just did the last one. $3. It's to an apartment. Easy off, no gloves, oven cleaner, and some Pine Sol. $3 CVS for 2.8 miles. So the waiting continues. Let's go. So yeah, sorry to all the new people. I usually do orders. I usually do deliveries. $3 banger special. Sunday groove vibe. Oh my God, Mark. More lemon pledge. I need lemon pledge. I need more lemon pledge. I think Josh's channel is... Shit, Josh's channel doesn't have his members badge anymore. I think he's doing a Family Guy reference. Yeah, I bet you they're cleaning up their Super Bowl party. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the exact same thing, Michael. Yeah, Josh's channel was. Oh, now you have your... Oh, it took your member badge away on that message retracted. Okay, good. You still have it. We need more lemon pledge. If you do any Family Guy references, I'll probably know it. Jay Cuddy, we're in the parking lot. We've been out here for like 30 minutes with no orders. Justin checked in, you guys. Justin, Driving Daily knew. So did Hallie. Hallie and Driving Daily both knew that was Justin in Walgreens. He's inside the Walgreens, waiting for us to come in and shop and order. This is such BS. I feel bad because a lot of these people tuned in like on a recommendation. We're not even doing any action. Here's a $3.50 Taco Bell. $3.50. It is to a house, but I'm not doing that. Taco Bell could be another 20-minute wait. Somebody ask where I'm at again, Hallie. Chandler, Arizona. It's a suburb of Phoenix. Kathy's in Houston right now, and we'll be in Fort Worth on Tuesday. Here's a $5 Taco Bell to a house. Should I take this to see if it'll get better after? Kathy lived in Goodyear for 15 years. I know Goodyear. Nobody's answering. Should I take it? A $5 Taco Bell? Time ran out. He wants my transmission to go orbit, baby. I'm hardly working right now, Javier. Michael Bartlow said it looks good. I didn't take it because nobody would answer. I didn't want to wait 20 minutes for a $5 order, is why I didn't take it, because that's what just happened at the last Taco Bell order, and I bet you it's still slammed. Oh my God. I kind of feel like I have to do this because I'll get punished more. Like, this is going to a house. I hate Wendy's. I don't know what time they locked their lobby. So I just took it. I just took it because I feel like I'm going to get punished even harder if I decline orders they know that I normally do. Because that one, the Taco Bell met all the requirements as well. It was $5 for 3 miles to a house. This one's $5.50 for, I think, 2.8 to a house. I'm not sure what time they locked the lobby, so I might just go to the drive-thru without checking the lobby. But this Wendy's very often doesn't know anything about the order till you show up. Like, you showing up and asking for their order is how they realize they have it. They have to do it. So I decline a lot of Wendy's because of that. But let's go do something. Let's get moving. Let's get the wheels rolling. It's a good thing I'm already happy with my weekly total, or I'd be stressing on this. Thanks for coming along. A lot of traffic. Can't do the speed limit because there's so much traffic. It's 10:20 p.m. in Arizona, so it's all the people going home from their Super Bowl parties. Damn it, the Taco Bell has no cars, John. I should have done that Taco Bell. Taco Bell has one car is just now pulling up to the drive-thru Taco Bell. But the lobby's locked. When the lobby is open, so when the lobby's open, they still might screw you. They'll delay you for cars that haven't even pulled up yet. Let's see if I'm right about how bad the freaking Wendy's is. I'm not going to attempt to check and see if the lobby's open, because then 3 cars will get in the drive-thru as I'm doing that, finding out that it's locked. If they tell me to come inside, that's fine. No cars in the drive-thru. This might be okay.
Welcome to Wendy's. What can I get started for you?
Hey, Wendy's, I just got this DoorDash for Dan.
You can come up to the door.
Thank you. Yeah, they paused because they're like, oh shit, we have a DoorDash that we didn't pay attention to. They're checking, hoping that it's not true. They're hoping that they can deny you. See if they give it to me, then anytime soon, then it'll be a good take. I never do Wingstop, but Cane's also makes you do the drinks. Cane's chicken fingers, and you have to order it with the red card, so it's not going to be ready when you get there. What's this order? God. It's 2 chicken sandwiches and 2 drinks. Root beer and a Dr. Pepper. Easy order. No reason that can't be ready when I pull up. 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and 2 drinks. Yeah. You're talking about DoorDash support? It's terrible how they try to force you to not get a human. Luke says he unassigns for drinks. Unassign if they have drinks. I would just boycott that restaurant. I don't have any Wingstops near me. There, sometimes I see them on the orders come up, but it's always way too far away from where I'm at. Same with Whataburger. I don't have any, there's no Whataburgers in my neighborhood, but they'll try to get me to go to them sometimes. Like 10 miles away. Yep, I haven't gotten any ketchup requests, Stacy. Yeah, this one's going to too. Bets caught. It's like, why am I not getting it handed to me yet? This easy of an order. No, we have Whataburgers here, Josh. I've done them before. Like, done a few Whataburger deliveries. Occasionally, I'll be in the right spot to take one of those. Oh, so you just bailed on the order, Luke? $32 order. And that was a Wingstop? I told you guys this was gonna happen. It's saying it's ready now. It just gave me the little notification saying it's ready. See what the unassigned says. I've been getting free unassigned. Yep, this one's free.
There you go.
You locked in, but you still said something.
Something right here.
Thank you. Later. No drink carrier. He handed me one drink, walked away. I thought he was gonna not give me both drinks, but then he came back with the second one. No drink carrier, so I'm gonna have to juggle these. Totally terrible place to pick up from. But the situation was like, I could tell DoorDash was pissed at me. And then I declined the $5 Taco Bell that was... Seems like if I declined something that I normally would take, they know. Seems like the algorithm knows. Fucks with me. Bigfoot, ow! Woo! Bigfoot Jr., Harry hooking up the 10 spot. Woo! Get your money tonight. I'm trying. I just went through a terrible stretch. Terrible freaking like hour stretch of nothing but crap orders. Then we took a pain in the ass Wendy's for $5.50. Thank you, Bigfoot Jr., the Drunken Live fan. I saw you over there and Driving Daily. Thanks for accepting my recommendation. I saw you there today. I told you you'd be happy with that recommendation. We've got all day live stream, gig work live streams going on. If you're subbed to Driving Daily, me, OG Sean White, Craig something or other also does. It's not gig work, but it's driving around. Long stretch of programming, of YouTube programming for the gig worker fans. So we're halfway through the reveal to the leading up to the weekly total. Halfway there. See if they continue to punish me after this. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. We're still over 100 viewers. That's pretty good for the Aaron's Gig Live. It's about double what I normally get. So I think a lot of the Driving Daily audience stuck around. Thank you guys. Even though we're mostly sitting around. Yep, I do not have platinum status, so I have to wait sometimes. I have to wait. Click the decline button for half hour. I think this is the house that doesn't have the address. It says it in the notes. Yep, it is. Cool. Now I don't have to check. I know it's all these work trucks. Okay, I can't bring you with me because of the drinks without a carrier. Straws are falling off the bag. The sticker's not sticking. I'm gonna have to put the phone in my pocket to be able to do this. I'm glad I don't have to check the address. This is a regular customer. Thankfully, I don't have to search for that. This house doesn't have one. $3 tip on that one. $101 for the dash. 11 out of 79 orders accepted. 5 hours and 36 minutes. Okay, let's log right back on and see if we're still punished. Back online. It's saying I've got a 13% AR right now. So so far this stream is making it look like cherry picking sucks, but it works out for me over the week. in the totality of it all, it works out just fine for me. We're getting a Walgreens for $2.25, so I am still on punishment. $2.25 for a shopping order. Monster drink. So we're not going to do that. It's going to a house, but it's a no tip order. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna condone that. Especially on the shopping orders. Like, come on, you know that the driver has to go in the store, go find your item and go pay for it. Come on, you a-hole. $2.25 for a shopping order. So they do not really increase the shopping order's base pay at all, do they? It's the store that I wanted to do the order out of. I wanted a Walgreens order, but not for $2.25. So yeah, we're having a freaking Super Bowl burnout right now. Everybody went to bed after the game. Thought people would keep partying. It's big banger time, Mark. Yeah, we don't have the point system, Jersey man, either. So there's no way that I could consider trying to get platinum for. I'd have to do 70%. I'd have to accept 70% of the orders. And that's. I could potentially change my style for the point system, but not the way it is right now. Here's a Papa John's for $3.50. So people are still ordering pizza. $3.50 for 5.2 miles. So the Super Bowl now, when you include this part of my shift, Super Bowl freaking made it suck. Didn't help me one bit. I just had to decline the boycotted McDonald's. The game was lame till the third, fourth quarter. People went to bed. Papa gigs. At least we got Papa gigs in the house. That makes me feel better. You're getting your third trip to Chipotle. There's a 7-Eleven, $6 for 6.3. But why can't they just give me a store that I'm by? You know, like that's 6 miles. But I'm right by some popular, you know, spots. Like, so I don't play that. I don't play that shit. I just keep declining. Like, not gonna commute way over to the 7-Eleven when I'm right by popular ordering locations. Like, take it, $1 a mile, start the car. Earning the Benjamins. I'm talking about like I'm by a hotspot. I'm in a hotspot. I'm in the CVS hotspot. So don't advertise those hotspots if I'm banned from it because I'm not status, you know, like clear that off of my screen so I don't see the hotspots then. Because I'm not going to go all the way to that 7-Eleven when I should be getting a CVS right now. You know what I mean? Like, makes no sense. If you're boycotting drivers from certain stores because they're by them, and that would be convenient for them, then don't offer up the suggestion to go wait at a hotspot, like it always says. If you click this little question mark and click the access more offers, it doesn't have it on there this time. Well, the move to a hotspot is checked off. See that down there? You're in a hotspot. So if I'm in a hotspot, I shouldn't have to drive 3.5 miles to the 7-Eleven. I'm already near a store that's getting orders. So it's stupid that they tell you all this information. But it's restricting those orders from you because it would be convenient for you and a good order for you. And because you're not platinum. You understand that? Like, so I'm not going to go all the way to that 7-Eleven because of their stupid punishment algorithm. I'm going to continue to sit here and wait until they give me an order at the stores I'm by. Here's a Jack in the Crack. I'll do this one. I will do this one. Jack in the Crack for $6.50. And it's to a house. Start the car. Start the car, banger Mark. Banger Mark. But do you understand my rant, Michael Bartlow? Do you understand my rant? Like, the whole punishment platinum thing is stupid. Why make me drive extra miles to a farther away store when I'm right at a store that's getting a bunch of orders? It's stupid. Like, just because it's better for me, you're not going to hook up the customer. Like, the customer that's ordering at the Walgreens right now would get it immediately if they gave me the order, but they're not. They're giving it to a platinum driver 6 miles away because they have to punish me. It's stupid. So it's actually in detriment to the customer. The whole tier system fucks over the customer. I used to park at the Denny's years ago. I used to park at the Denny's because I was tired of them giving me restaurants in Mesa, and Denny's is further south in Chandler. So I would sit there at the Denny's trying to get orders, and I'd be sitting there for like 30 minutes declining all the further away restaurants, and then finally I'd get a fucking Denny's. And when I'd go in there, it was already packaged up and sitting there, and had been sitting there for 15 minutes. Getting cold. I'd ask the workers. I knew the workers. So the order was sitting there ready, packaged up for 15 minutes. And I'm sitting there declining 10-mile away restaurants. When I'm at the restaurant that has an order that could have immediately gone 15 minutes sooner to the customer. That's my problem with the stupid tier system. I know that anybody that's being low prioritized is gonna be pissed, but it's just stupid that they sacrifice the customer service over it. They're so like Nazi in their control of the drivers have to do what they say, have to comply. I was telling my son earlier today, I'm like, I need to get a different app. Like, when they were giving me the 4 stops, I'm like, I got to get back on Spark bad. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of having to decline 30 multi-orders to get one. Can't believe how many people have complied to those 4-stop orders to where they can keep it. They can keep it going. It's so annoying. So we got a $6.50 Jack in the Crack to a house finally, and I hope my homie is working tonight, Jordan. If he is, we'll get in and out. Come to the window, man. He's gonna say, "Come to the window, man." I asked Justin later, this happened last night, and I was parked at the Walgreens, and we didn't get an order for 30 minutes, and I asked Justin later, I'm like, was there deliveries coming in? He's like, yeah, there was tons of deliveries coming in and out. So they were probably pulling platinum drivers 5-6 miles away and not giving it to me when I was parked there ready to do it, trying to do it. When they tell you to wait at a hotspot, they suggest that you go to a hotspot, but it's meaningless if you don't have the status. That's why I wait at the house. Now, the waiting at the house was way better anyway, but I know that it's not going to help me to park at the place, the store that I want to do an order from. I'm actually better off waiting at the house. Then they might more likely to give me a Walgreens, since it isn't as convenient as it would be if I was parked there. I'm a student of this shit, I study this punishment that I'm on. Hopefully we can get a clear drive-through. I don't think I've done a Jack in the Crack in a long time while you guys were with me. Okay, there's no cars. Just gotta hope for the... If we hear a Hispanic accent, then we know we're golden. We know that we're gonna get it right away.
Welcome to Jack in the Box. Would you like to try our big smash combo today?
He's not there. He would have already responded.
Welcome to Jack. What can I get for you?
Damn it. Hey, Jack. I have Tasha for DoorDash.
Okay, go ahead and pull forward, please.
Thank you. It's my homie's day. It's not his day off. He works at a different one. He works at a Mesa Jack in the Box. Also, he's not here tonight. He was last night. If he was here, they'd be handing it to me right now. It's a build your own munchie meal is all it is. With a drink. And we'd already be pulling away if Jordan was here. Press the buttons. Wasn't that a 1974 porno? Jack in the Crack. Coffee Mama wants you guys to click the like. We got 85 likes. 85 likes is pretty good for me. And Mike's got some opinions on the Platinum. I don't care about the logging on. I don't need that. I don't need the dash anytime. Because I get on anyway. I'm gonna be like 90 hours this week. You'll see when I close it out. Cool, the drink is a bottle of water. I think. We've got one sitting there. Let me see. It's hard to find it on here. Doesn't have it. It says it's mustard. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the drink is a bottle of water. Cool. It's way better than a soda. Yeah, Mark. I'm a big skeptic of insurance. How's it going? Did you get slammed on Super Bowl? Wasn't that bad? And they all get pizza, I think. All the Super Bowl people. Yeah, that's the big one. Yep.
Did you watch it?
No, I worked. I've been working the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't care about the football.
Here you go.
So Jordan's working at the Val Vista location tonight.
Yeah, he is.
That guy's a workaholic.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
I know he doesn't get tired.
Thank you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Especially for the... Gotta take the receipt picture. It's like, I'll wait that long in this situation. How bad it has sucked so far. Okay, we got the Jack in the Crack in the car. We're gonna go head to the house. It's a $6.50 payout. We're almost to the 2-hour mark on the stream. And we're gonna go all the way up to as close to midnight as we can without going over, and then we're gonna into the dash. And I'll do the reveal, show you how high the total is for the week. It's all cherry picking. The Benji car. It's the Benjamin Roller. The Benjamin Roller on wheels. So thanks for hanging out on Super Bowl Sunday. There's still over a hundo watching. That's pretty good for the Aaron's Gig Lives. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to all the Driving Daily people that came over. we're gonna keep on doing the same thing a little differently. So I've had a lot of waiting time tonight. A lot of terrible orders. See if it picks up a little after this one. Cruising. I think this is only our third order, right? CVS, Wendy's. Oh no, we had a Taco Bell too. So it's our fourth then. We're doing 2 per hour. 2 orders an hour. It's not good. It's not good, but at least I don't have to do those $3 ones. Turns into a freaking sit and talk and do a podcast. This one keeps us right in the area that we want to be also. This was actually a good deal, this Jack in the Crack order. Okay, we're at the house. You wait here. I've got this awkward box. Munchie meal box and the bottle of water. Dropping stuff. I've accepted 12 out of 84. That had a $4 tip, $2.50 base pay. $108 on this dash for almost 6 hours. Still not that bad. 108, 120 would be $20 an hour. So surprised that it's not worse than that. Like only $12 shy of $20 an hour for 6 hours, and that's with declining all the stupid orders and not having the status. So to me, that's fine. That's good enough. I don't mind that, especially when I'm just going home to the house during those times, chilling in my bedroom with the phone sitting next to me on my nightstand, just reaching over to click the decline button. That's why the high hours aren't as brutal as it looks when you see all the dash time hours. If you're just chilling on your couch or in your room. So as soon as I stop the live stream, I start going to the house. I've been starting earlier and quitting at like 5 a.m. now and starting earlier in the afternoon. But when summer comes, I'm going to have to go only like the dark, only during the dark. Maybe a little bit of the breakfast morning time. 200 a day is easy if you do a shitload of hours. DoorDash just recently got better. It was impossible to do 200 a day a couple months ago. Something happened. It's way better now. So it's not sending me any bangers yet. %14 acceptance rate now because we took a couple. It was down to 12. See if we can get a Walgreens to say hello to our friend Justin. A lot of cars out still. It's almost 11 o'clock here. There's a lot of after Super Bowl traffic, probably a lot of drunk people. Here's a Taco Bell for $5.50. So I'm probably gonna have to do that. Let me see where it's going. Yeah, it's a house. So yeah, I have to take that. It meets all the requirements. It's going to a house. And the lobby is going to be locked in 2 minutes. And it says we're going to be 4 minutes till we get there. So the lobby will be locked. I think I'd rather wait in the drive-thru right now. I have to mute it for the stupid music and all that. So, hey, Dominican Kid, what up? Driving with Chris. Driving with Chris, aka the Dominican Kid. What is going on? You haven't been awarded a free channel membership, huh? There's been a lot of gifted memberships lately. Delivering with Ellen got one. She hasn't checked in to acknowledge it. So did Queen K. Yep, you did tell me that, Stacy. That was a good guess. Let's hope there's not a huge line, because it's only $5.50. It's short. It's right by the drop-off is right by the Walgreens where I want to sit and wait, so it's convenient. It's a convenient order. If I could get a no line at the Taco Bell, that'd be great. But there's cars turning in there right now. So. There was 2 cars, and then another car just barely beat me to make it so I'm the 4th car in line. But it's been a lot worse than that before. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We can just chill and cool. We're already moving up a spot. Moving up a car length. Patriots lost. The Patriots have won enough, right? Like, if you don't care, like, Patriots have already won it enough times recently. The orders are pretty slow. They're giving me a lot of bad orders. Leslie.
Taco Bell, are you checking in with your mobile app to earn rewards points?
Hey, Taco Bell, DoorDash for Landon.
Alright, second one over, we got you.
Okay, see you up there. I think they're operating fairly smoothly right now, so this might be okay. Stacy, are you a Seahawks fan? Are you already a Seahawks fan? I have my mom lives in Washington, and she's an Oregonian. Like, she was born in Oregon and raised in Oregon, and Oregon adopts the Washington teams because Oregon doesn't. All Oregon has is the Trailblazers, so Oregon only has basketball. So most Oregonians root for the Seattle Mariners and the Seattle Seahawks. When they had their basketball team, they rooted for that. Jay Cuddy says, "Go Hawks." We still can't get a Walgreens order, Justin. We're trying. This next drop-off is right by the Walgreens, so. Oh, she's a Patriots fan. I get it. She's just proud for the effort. Got it. Thanks, Hallie. Hallie knows. Hallie pays attention to all of it. I can't always watch the chat, so I don't know. Cool, dude. We're already at the window. Does have no? I think it has no drinks. Is it a no? Is it a no drinks?
No, there ain't no drinks with it. You said London?
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no drinks.
Just a bag. Sweet.
Yeah. Woo! Bro.
Hey, well, you wanna give me a promo?
Hey, you already know. Hey, give my boy the super chat. You feel me? Look him up.
Cool. Later. That's probably like his sixth appearance. Oh shit! It buffered for a second. Everything okay? You reading me? You reading me loud and clear? All right, I got the picture of the receipt. That was freaking smooth as hell for being the fourth car in line. Totally worth it now. It was worth the $5.50 for sure to drop it off at a house. And it keeps us right in the hood. That's also an important factor. So we don't have to drive back to the comfort zone and waste a bunch of time doing that. So thanks for hanging out on Super Bowl Sunday late night after the fact, after the game. 126 watching, 101 likes. Good job, we got it 100 likes. That's pretty damn good for the Aaron's Gig live streams. It's above average. We're already almost to the house. No drinks. Leave it at the door. Sometimes these houses, they leave it at the gate because it's like a gate before the door. See if I can negotiate the gate. Oh, it might be open. Cool. This is the right house. $3 tip, $2.50 base pay for that $5.50. I've accepted 13 out of 85. And I'll show you the backwards break. Oh no, I got another order. I got a Walgreens. I forgot to pause it. I'm not doing the Walgreens because it's a long drive to a gated apartment, and it's 2 gallons of water. So heavy items to a terrible gated community. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Sorry, Justin, we're not coming into your Walgreens store yet. Josh's channel's Kroger changed their little self-checkout voice thing. Changed what it said. Please remove all purchased items. I have a Kroger. Yep, that order was no good, Justin. Sorry. 2 of those stupid Crystal Gale. They don't have handles, like gallons of water, and gated community with a gate code. $1 a mile was not very good either. So let's see if they can give us a second shot at that. Give us another doable Walgreens order. We dropped below 100 viewers. We're at 97 now. So the likes are higher than the viewers. Here's a CVS. It's a Pro Shopper. 1 item. Humidifier. $14.75. It's to a house. It's kind of a long drive, but pays good. To a house, so I can't turn that down. It's a Pro Shopper. It's a Pro Shopper, you guys. Ow! Jersey man. Hooking up the yellow super chat. That was easy to spot. Woo! Jersey man hooking it up. Ow! Woo! Appreciate it. Thank you for keeping the stream alive. My streak will continue tomorrow. I guarantee you I'm on tomorrow. Tomorrow night for Monday Night Live. My live stream streak started on New Year's Eve. I haven't missed a night. So yeah, this one's $1 a mile with the return trip. 7.6 miles, but it pays $14.75. So it's $1 a mile, including coming all the way back to the comfort zone, to the spot. Okay, so let's go find this little Vicks. I think it's a Vicks dehumidifier thingy. I think I know where these are. I'm gonna mute it for the tunes. I don't see it. I can see it in the previous driver's picture. I had the wrong aisle. Booyah. Last one.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it
I
now.
don't have one. Where did that go? There it is. Don't need to bag it.
Scan coupon now. Your total is, please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Still got the Super Bowl themed Google Pay. Know how long that stays on there.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items.
Okay, we got the one item. We're trying to stack a Walgreens on top of this for 4 and change. I forgot to pause it again. I really got to pause shit. Jay Cuddy. System processing. Swipe or insert card. You don't do either one of those things. I'm gonna let this timer run out on this long ass timer run out. I already know which direction to drive. So. 4:25 for me to break away. Screw this customer over right now that probably needs this thing for a sick child or something. So I can do a 4:25 one item. Let's see what the item is. Some milk. Chocolate milk. I hate it when I forget to pause it, and then now when I get to the stupid destination, it'll say that I have 2 orders. It'll tell me to make sure that I have the right order because they sent me an order that I didn't take. So now I've got it paused. Okay, we got a little drive ahead of us. 7 miles. Let's see what exactly. Yeah, 7 miles. 16 minutes. We're getting closer to the big reveal. Is Daily out of here? Make sure to watch the weekly total on DoorDash video, John. If you want to see the total in the morning when you wake up. I guess I'm gonna do it. I want to do it just to test out the hater comment. Hater comment theory. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for advertising me too. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it when the During the slow time, during the downtime. Or when I quit in the morning. There's always at least one hater comment. There was last time. I just tell them, hey, I'm monetized on YouTube, so because they always try to slam how bad the pay is. Oh my God, look at all those hours in your car, man. It's always some jealous douche that can't do it himself. Isn't willing to put in a shitload of hours to get over 1,000. And Hallie knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because she watches for those stupid comments. One time they did it on her comment. They actually commented on her comment, probably because they didn't want the stupid comment to be fully in the thread. Like, Papa Gigs, you're still around? You just got platinum? Are you on the points? You on the points system there in California? Or did you have to go do 70%? Is that why you're doing the cheap ass Chipotle orders? Papa Gigs in the house. If you haven't subscribed to Papa Gigs, check it out. Look up Papa Gigs. Subscribe. I like Papa Gigs, like versatility with his different gig work information. I like the Flex information because I'm on Flex, but I'm afraid to do any. So I like to see that somebody else do it. See if I'm right about not doing it. And I think my best option would be to try one of those 1 hour blocks instead of committing to one of the huge ones. Especially if you're new at it. I mean, that makes like perfect common sense to start with the smaller ones. If you want to keep doing it, work your way up to the biggers. Papa Gigs hooking it up for $1.99. Woo! Ow! Papa Platinum. Papa Platinum is keeping the stream alive with a 2-spot. Woo! Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you. If you didn't know, Papa Gigs produced and narrated my DoorDash bot gone wild video that got 20,000 views. Papa Gigs did a great job on that. Had some comedy and edited it perfect. It showed all the perfect stuff that it did. All the weird stuff that the stupid robot was doing that night. Papa Picker. That would be if he was a cherry picker, but he's a platinum, so he's Papa Platinum. Papa Platinum achieved platinum. Did he ever answer if he's on the point system? Dominican kid hates Amazon Flex. I kind of do too. I've only done Whole Foods. I've done, I think, four different Whole Foods deliveries. That's all I've done, just to make sure I keep it active in case I have to. If I'm ever desperate, I might have to do it. I hope I don't ever have to rely on that app. Good job, Bets Cod. Did you catch somebody doing stupid stuff? Was it an accident? Yeah, I thought she was I didn't know that she was a troll. Stacy, I bet he's saying that was an accident. Can you undo it? I don't think I can even click on it. Nope. What happened? Why did you do that? Were you just checking her channel out? Yeah, maybe do a video on it, Papa Gigs. Okay, we got 8 more minutes till we get to this house for the humidifier. Pro Shopper delivery. And we might only have time for one more after this. Until we do the weekly total reveal. So Stacy, I think you were accidentally timed out, so sorry. Tune in tomorrow. I hope it was just timed out. Forget what it said. What did it say? Did it say hidden? Is it gone? Well, he undid it. He already fixed it. I didn't see that you already corrected it. Cool. Good job, Betscod. No harm, no foul. Coffee Mama's asking what's going on. I think Betscod accidentally timed somebody out, but then he reversed it, so we're good. We're all good. I saw that he hidden it. It keeps happening on Driving Daily's channel, and I'm like, how does that happen when he only has 3 moderators? I have a shitload of moderators because I have so many trolls, and I don't turn on subscriber only. I want all to be welcome. Give everybody a chance to comment and donate. You know, so there's a chance for a massive trolls, and that's why I assign so many moderators. As soon as I gain a little trust with them, I give them their moderator duties. Oh cool, there's Stacy. Good. She wouldn't have known. I should have kept my mouth shut. Doesn't tell you. I got timed out on Pedro's once. He was telling them not to, and they did it anyway. He was like, no, don't, and they did it. His moderators did it anyway. And I was like, okay. At least he didn't hide me forever. Yeah, exactly. Just ignore them. No, it didn't tell me. It just didn't inform me at all. It just all of a sudden the comment bar was gone, and I knew that I had been muted. Pedro does not. We don't hate each other. Like we disagree on a bunch of shit. That's all. And he's not an asshole. Actually, he's got some stupid, you know. Like I totally disagree on his take on the whole driver gig worker takeover situation, but he'll discuss it, and that's why I respect him, because he's not. If he was an asshole, he would have just banned me forever on his channel, but he doesn't do that. I've checked, and I'm not. You know, I can still comment on his channel. People believe what they believe, and if you disagree, that doesn't mean you're right. That just means that it's right for you. That's how I feel about it, and that's how I feel about the other side to that subject. They have their reasons for their, you know, strong belief in that, and I am a financial obsessor, so my opinion on it becomes from my wanting to kick ass on the line of work that I'm in, you know. But that doesn't mean that it's right. I have no idea what's right. I just know what's right for me. Okay, this is like one of those county areas where they have horses and shit. They have like irrigation where water just floods their yards and shit. We're in the country. They call it a county island. That's what I've heard people call it. Sometimes there's like chickens cruising around the streets. I used to see that when I had pest control houses that were in these areas. There'd just be like wild chickens cruising around. They always have a lot of scorpions in these houses because of the flood irrigation. Makes the bugs really bad. Damn, look at this dark ass house. Can barely tell where the front door is. Put some fucking lights so I know. So I know what's up. Look. My old man eyes don't have the greatest night vision. So I'm gonna get my flashlight on before I exit the car. How dark that is. Okay, let me grab the thing. It's the correct house. I'm gonna need my flashlight to make sure I don't trip when I walk down their little steps. Crazy how many people don't have any lighting, and it's like you almost think it's not the right house. Like, why would they have it that pitch dark? If they're ordering, they know. Oh shit! I just cleared the stats on that order because of the fucking flashlight. God damn it! So I can't show you the breakdown of that beauty. I went to swipe the flashlight, thing away, and it cleared the freaking order. Yeah, look at how dark it is out here in the country. There's no street lights. I forgot to put the receipt. Who cares? There was no bag, so I couldn't bag the receipt. Okay, it's 11:30, and we need to stop before midnight. We can't be on an order. It carries us over past midnight, or my whole balance on this dash will carry over to the next week's pay. It's a big pain in the ass. It'll take away from my, weekly total that is pretty high. So hopefully we can get near some lights so we can see a little bit. Here's one. Just past a light. We're out in the country. In the middle of the city. I would like to live in one of those if I didn't know that They're loaded with scorpions. Okay, we're back on the main road. If I wasn't aware, they're loaded with freaking scorpions because I was a pest control guy for 17 years. See if we can get Jay Cuddy in. Jay Cuddy on camera. Vicky! Damn, you're tuning in late. You're tuning in late. You're up late. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Jersey Man's got a super bright flashlight. I have to use my phone flashlight like on the same, phone that I've got the DoorDash app on, and then after you take the picture, it automatically turns off. Sometimes I have to turn it back on to be able to make sure I don't fall on my ass walking out of there. And it's like, I swear it's like 90% of houses. You'll see all the neighbors have bright porch lights on, but 90% of people that order shit at night do not have any lights on. Pitch fucking dark. Some of those like entryways are total caves. You can't even see your hand in front of your face. Totally rude people that do that. It's super freaking common every night. It's like, what? I have a light on all night on my porch because I don't want the burglar to have the convenience of the cover of darkness while he's working on my security screen. It's like, are these people like that cheap that they think that's going to raise their electric bill? Is that what the deal is? Is that why they don't have the light on? Never understood why they have their house pitch dark on the outside. We gotta work a little to get back. That was a 1475 Liberty. So my total for this dash is, oh, it doesn't have the current number. It hasn't added it because it's paused. Stupid. Let me refresh it. See if that fixes it. There we go. 128.35. It's going to be added to my current balance when I end this dash. So it's almost time to see how I did. Everybody's going to see the 87 that are hanging in there. We just lost 10. It was 97th the last time I looked at it. Now it's 87. Haven't even got back to the zone yet. Now we're in the zone. In the Chandler zone. Chandler AZ, baby. Stacy thinks I did pretty good. She's guessing. So there's the current dash. Sorry, it's moving around, but yeah, it's 128. 128.35. So I don't think I'm gonna be. I can tell you I beat last week's, but I don't think I'm gonna beat. I don't know if I'll be able to do that again. I don't know how I can keep doing that. I'm getting a Jack in the Box from that. It's only $5, but it's a doable order. Let's do it. $5 to a house, or a little small apartment, I think. So So I'm gonna take that because it's reasonable that I can get it done before the midnight. That's why I'm taking that fairly cheap order. But drop off looks easy, and the miles are correct. You know, they're 3 miles for $5 is okay. So let's go do the Jack in the Crack. It wasn't that busy on that last visit, so if it's got a huge line, I might have to unassign. I don't want to go past midnight. I don't want that balance carrying over to the next payout. I want it Tuesday morning. I want this fat week's total to drop into my account right away. Yeah, this one's perfect. This keeps me right in near my house, so we'll go over the numbers in my garage. So thanks for riding along. Thanks for the 92 that are hanging in there to see the total. Appreciate you guys. I had a higher viewers on this Super Bowl Sunday. This is probably my highest viewed live stream since I started the consecutive streak. So good job, you guys. That's all you guys. Okay, we're at the Jack in the Crack. There is a car at the speaker. And that's the only car. So he must be ordering shit. It's probably not another delivery driver. Let's see if I can tell. Got 21 minutes to complete this order. Start earlier. What? On the live streams? I could start earlier. Michael Bartlow says it was better than the Super Bowl. Yeah. Especially if you're a Patriots fan. Pablo is taking tomorrow off. You're gonna tune in? Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. We almost got back up to 100 viewers. Okay, I hope they didn't order a lot of shit. What's...
Welcome to Jack in the Box. Would you like to try our big smash combo today?
Welcome to Jack. What can I do for you?
Hey Jack, I got this DoorDash for Dimitri.
Okay, go ahead and pull forward, please.
Thank you. There's no drinks. It's 2 tacos, French fries, and a breakfast jack. So it's not too overwhelming of an order. We should be able to get this done. It's 11:40. We've got 20 minutes to get this and get it on their porch. Stacy's doing eBay tomorrow. Did Pablo say he was gonna dip out? I thought he just said he was taking tomorrow off. Simple food. Vicky tuned in. Are you gonna stay and watch the reveal, Vicky? Is Hallie still with us? Coffee Mama's hanging in there. Jersey Man missed a catering for tomorrow. Yep, there's Hallie. Cool. Hallie and Vicky are right there. Vicky's gonna stick with us. Pablo's gonna stay and watch. See, I knew he wasn't saying bye. You gone have early drop off. Stacy will stay till the end. If somebody pulls in behind me, then I have no way to escape this. I would have to just unassign it into the dash and do it from the drive-through if they take too long on this car in front of me. So I can't do it past midnight. I have to be done. Let's see if I have the worry-free unassign already. I've had it all night, yep. They just give me the unassign right away. No penalty. Worry-free little thing pops up when you click on it. Yeah, this is a little like fourplex apartment. Oh shit, somebody's behind me now. So leave it at door, that's good. I think I need to get this by 11:50 to be able to easily clear the order before the midnight cutoff. So we have about 7 minutes till I'm gonna start sweating. That I don't have the good worker here. This is the Jack in the Box. This car would already be gone out of the way if we had Jordan, the guy who kicks ass. When he's not here, it sucks. Ninner. What's up, Ninner? Night is going, it's so-so. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. It's average. Super Bowl really didn't help much for me in my market. And Chandler AZ. Damn, now there's another car pulling in behind. $99 watching, so I think people might be tuning back in to check to check the weekly total. Okay, they just finally took the person's payment. They had him tap the card. I sure hope they're working on mine as well. There's 100 watching now. Yeah, the drive-through is annoying sometimes when that's their only option. Okay, they're handing him a bag. It's 11:45. They handed him one bag. He's not moving. He's got his hand out. Oh, he's getting some change. Or sauce. It must have been sauce. Okay. It's our turn. If they're working on mine as well, then we're good. That means it's taking too long. When that pops up, that means it's taking too long. You should have already been out of there. Cool, we're gonna be good. I see it. I see her bagging it up. There's no drinks. We're golden. Sweet. Yep. 3 items, right?
Yep.
2 tacos, French fries, breakfast jack.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Later. Okay, good. Can easily do it. Can easily clear it before the midnight cutoff. 11:51 is our arrival time at the... It's just down the street. So thanks for hanging out. It was almost 100 viewers the whole time. It went over 100 just a second ago. Now it's 99. Got 111 likes. People hooked it up. Very good. People donated on the supers, and Sean killed it on this channel membership. Somebody else donated memberships too. I'll have to look that up when we end it out. Cool. Papa Gigs is here. Papa Gigs is gonna see the total in real time. You guys get to see it in real time and not wait for the regular form video. The guy in front of me is doing like 35 in a 45, so I'm gonna have to freaking step on the gas. And gave him a chance. I tried to like wait for him to get up to speed, but he would not do it. So had to blow around his ass. Okay. We've gained a minute on the estimated arrival time. 11:50 now. Better make sure this shit's paused. Yep. Got it paused, but now the fucking GPS isn't coming back. I'm stuck in the fucking... Like, I can't exit out of this. I don't know where I'm not gonna know where the drop-off is. Because I checked to see if it was paused. Now I had to pull over and wait for a car that's... I think it's the car that I had to whip around. Just got in front of me. There, now I finally got the GPS back. That was stupid. Should have just not given a shit if it was paused or not. Now I got this guy in front of me that doesn't drive right. This drop-off is like 60 seconds from my house, which is why another reason it was appealing to me. The guy that got in front of me is also pulling over right here. Pulled over right just a little ways up. Okay, are we at the right place? I think it's an upstairs. Okay, I just gotta find the unit number in a fourplex. So it shouldn't be hard, but I don't see the unit numbers. Oh, there it is. 02. Yeah. We need 201, so it's got to be the other side. This one's got a light. It's part of the 10%. It turns this fucking light on. But it doesn't have a unit number. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's it. Okay, we got it. Got it. The week is over. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to midnight. $250 tip, $250 base pay on that one. 133.35 for a little under 7 hours, almost 7 hours. So 140 would have been the $20 an hour. 6 hours and 54 minutes. It's not that bad. It's actually not that freaking bad. Woo! Ow! Fire cape. Coming in with the 10 spot. Woo! Thank you for keeping the stream alive, baby. Ow! Woo! Okay, we're gonna go to my garage so I can not have any distractions, not have any people walking up to me or something stupid. Like, since we're so close to the house, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna end the dash, show you in my garage, the comfort of my own garage, my studio. That's where I do a lot of my videos. I used to do all my videos in there, like all the payday videos. I haven't been doing videos. Live streams cover everything pretty much. Now that I'm only doing DoorDash, you get to see it all. So this dash was not that bad. 133.35 for 6 hours and 54 minutes. I accepted 15 out of 89 deliveries. So I cherry picked my ass off like you as usual. Thanks for sticking in there on the 3-hour live stream tonight. I've been doing 3 hours on the weekends, but we always do it on Sunday because we want to see what the total gets to. So whatever it is, I would have to say, it's safe to say that I am a Benjamin roller. I definitely am a Benjamin roller. Okay, we're almost to the garage. Here's my street. We're pulling onto my street. If you're new, I live right by all these restaurants, and I live right by the freaking Walgreens and CVS. I can chill at the house and watch the orders. Pull right out of my garage when I get one and come right back to the house. Okay, we're here. I'm home. Flip the camera. So there's the dash summary facing forwards. So 133 is going to be now added to the. So you're going to see it right now on this little summary. You're going to see the total. Damn, we almost made 16 hundo. We almost made 16 hundo. $17 shy of 1,600, baby. Woo! Ow! Okay, let's go over the hours and shit. So 1583.01. Woo! Benjamin, roller. Oh my God, 93 hours. I am increasing my hours. Shit, it's not focusing very well. 194 deliveries. Let's see the base pay to tips. Base pay is a little higher than the tips, with all those no tip orders and peak pay. Hallie's saying 2,000 next week. Dashing Through Life tuned in to catch the total. Sean appreciates it. It's higher than Sean thought it would be a little bit. Nice. All that time and hours and miles on your car. Not worth it, guy. Hallie, that guy's gonna be in the video too. Hallie got him. As I was fucking thinking he was an idiot, Hallie got his ass. Woo! 1583.01. 93 hours of cherry picking hours. So in rebuttal to that jackass, I chill and sit at my house and don't do stupid stressful orders. And yeah, this is the life. Way better than a freaking W2. I've already tried it. I've experimented with everything else. I have over 10 years experience doing gig work, so stupid comments like that are not going to convince me that I shouldn't be doing it. 714 deliveries in the last 30 days. Almost to 14,000 lifetime deliveries. Old school subscribers will know that I had a second DoorDash account that I did 1,500 deliveries on, so I'm actually pretty close to the driving daily lifetime deliveries if you count those. Let's see if this went down. Sometimes this is different when you click on it. Perfect 5-star rating. No late deliveries. My unassigned is perfect. And I lost the Pro Shopper tonight. I lost the freaking Pro Shopper. I don't know how that happened. Oh look, somebody said that something was wrong. Let's see what that is. Oh, that was some tanning solution. It was all they had. So yeah, that's okay. It's still that's not gonna take the Pro Shopper away. It's this one is why I lost it. So cool. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the. Let's look at it one more time. Oops, wrong one. Earnings. Let's look at the other weeks too. So that's a good stretch, except for that 909. It's a damn good stretch of DoorDash, isn't it? It went from 1176 to 1340 to 1392 to 1583. So nice. My garage light turned off, so I just closed it. That's how I fix that. Okay. Are we at 3 hours yet? Yep, we're coming up on 3 hours. And I still have to thank everybody. Okay, I'm gonna start the new week. Looks like it's gonna let me do that. Sometimes when I do this on Sundays, sometimes it's gray. It's midnight, just midnight right now. So it still has the week total up there. So I'm not gonna start it until after that goes away. So let me refresh. If that has to be at 0 before I'll log back on. Now it is. Okay, so that week is in the books. And it says 0 for this week. So now I can start the new week and I will get this full total in my bank account at like 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I'll get the 1583.01 and it won't carry over. And so that's why I make sure to do that. So I can log on right now while I'm still talking to you guys and possibly tell you what order I get to start the new week. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks to all Driving Daily people that he advertised me to. He's been doing a kick-ass job at that. So if you haven't subscribed to him, please return the favor. That guy gets me a lot of extra viewers. He's hooked me up with some good, generous viewers like OG Sean White. Okay, I'm gonna see who hooked it up tonight. OG Sean White gifted a 5-pack, then he gifted one, and he gifted another one, and he gifted another one. So OG Sean White gifted 8 channel memberships tonight to start off. Did that right away. Here's a terrible Denny's. 556 miles. It's going to a hotel, it looks like, down there in South Chandler. Yeah, it's not going to do that. Hotels take some time to find the damn room and shit. OG Sean White, Driving Daily. Paula hooked it up huge. Said she doesn't chat much, but she watches. OG Sean White did more than 8 channel memberships. Did some more later. 9, 10. So OG Sean White hooked up $50 worth of channel memberships. and gave 10 people free channel memberships tonight. Round of applause for OG Sean White. Trevor, I don't know what channel hooked it up. Brandon hooked it up. Sorry, this thing won't scroll properly. Mark from Down Under, Mark from Australia. Is always good to do some foreign currency. I love that. I love seeing that currency show up different in my total. It's cool that this shit is global, you know. Dave Cook hooked it up. That's another Driving Daily Mafia member. Dave, thank you, Dave. Jersey Man hooked it up. Bigfoot, Harry, Jersey Man again, Papa Gigs. Subscribe to Papa Gigs, you guys, and Fire Cape. So that was awesome. Great. You guys are keeping the streak alive. I'm getting a double Walgreens. I don't do those. I don't want to do the checkout twice, so I'm not going to do that double Walgreens. Okay, that's it. That's everybody that hooked it up. Yeah, it was a huge, successful Sunday night, Super Bowl Sunday stream. Feels like the YouTube was better than the actual gig work for that 3 hours. So awesome. That's all. It's all on you guys. It's all on you guys. I'm not going to do this either. This doesn't look that appealing to me. So I'm probably going to have time to go in my house and take a whiz. So let me put the comments back on. Appreciate everybody that is funding the Aaron's Gig live streams, because they're going to continue. Because of that, they're going to continue. Here's a terrible Walgreens, 11 miles for 7 something. No way. Okay, that's it. I'm ending it anyway, Dominican Kid. Chris, thanks for tuning in. Okay, everybody, the lights just went out. That's it. That's it for now. We'll talk soon. See you tomorrow night for Monday Night Live.